Okay. Let's get this going. Um, okay, so I'm going to be doing a commander mode. I've already played a little bit on this save, but I'm gonna go for something else. I'm not doing Iron Man mode. Fuck that. Not gonna happen. But new game, everybody. New game. Um, that you guys haven't seen before on this channel, at least. And we're gonna be doing it solo. This is at least a solo playthrough. I have played in the past by myself and with other people. Here, that music is a little bit loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay, you're about to embark on a grueling journey through the streets of Los Sueños, where death could lurk around any corner. There will be no restarts or second chances once you enter a mission, so bring your A game. Your team's lives are in your capable hands, and any losses are permanent. Should you want to cut your losses at any point during a mission, gather the remaining team and return to initial entry point in order to exfiltrate. Beware, this will preserve your officers' lives. Beware, while this will preserve your officers' lives, it may have a detrimental effect on their mental state. Jeez, I cannot read today. As your team gains experience through successful missions, their traits will become available to them, giving you further options on how to assemble your ideal entry team. Are you ready, Commander? I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. Got our gun here. Let me get back to this. Okay. So in this game, you cannot sprint. If I click tab here, if I hold tab, I'm bringing up this is my task force, and they each have their own loadouts, which I can change pretty much anywhere. There's a bunch of different places I can change it here, so I can change my loadout, self, or I can change Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. Those are each of my other characters, you should say, or my squad's loadouts. But we've messed around with some of the weapons. I've really never used any of the SMGs, and I think the only shotgun I've used is the beanbag shotgun for like non-lethal runs. But we're gonna try some stuff out. You can adjust the sights. You've got quite a few different sights in the game. You got some muzzle attachments. I usually bring suppressors. I find them to be. I like being stealthy. I like having no audio. Being a sneaky snake. So I usually take suppressors if I have the option. The thing that I don't like about this game, as far as like you can see the effects over here on the right side, it doesn't tell you by how much it reduces these things, and I wish it would kind of tell you. In other games like Siege, sometimes it'll give you like a map of like how the recoil changes. And I kind of wish it would do that, or at the very least, give us kind of like a percentage of the modifier that it increases or decreases a given stat. Because this is helpful. It's like, okay, reduces horizontal recoil and increases ADS speed, reduces horizontal recoil and increases accuracy. But if this angled grip gives you 10% reduced horizontal recoil, and this combat grip only gives you 5%, and the increased accuracy only goes up by 15%, and the increased ADS speed is only 5%, like versus like higher or lower numbers, that makes a huge difference into your decision making with regards to what attachments you take. So I would love to see that implemented into this game. Really nice. I don't really care about ADS speed, so I'm going to go combat grip. G19. You've never messed around. I've played with the 5.7. I've played with the USP 45. I've never played with the 45A1 and 45A1. or a lot of these other things. But this is what this playthrough is for. This is to kind of show you the game, explore it, you know, try a lot of different stuff, see what works, what doesn't, what I like, what I don't like, and just kind of mess around. And so I'm gonna, in honor of that, I'm gonna go Magnum. Increase vertical recoil horizontally, reduces muzzle flash if it's snub-nosed. I don't think we do that. I think we leave it the way it is. Laser pointer is always nice. I wish it was IR. Usually I take NVGs, and so you can take the standard NVGs or these GP NVGs. These GP NVGs, I believe, give you a wider range. And then I haven't really messed around with the green phosphor. I've always just the white. And gas mask. Let's go. Anti-flash goggles would be interesting. I know you can a ballistic mask, and then we'll do ballistic mask and anti-flash goggles. Usually I wear gas mask, but I don't think I'm gonna use gas all that much. So let's back it up. Let's just start at the top. Let's just go AR-N 180. What does it say about it? A short, compact assault rifle chambered in 300 blackout, suitable for CQB operations. Okay. So let's just start at the top with literally everything. Sure. Yeah, that works. We'll try. Let's go in and see. Let's go in and see just how they are. We'll mess around with the combat grip and the. Or do we go with nothing on it? Reduce vertical, and reduces muzzle flash. See, like, this is a perfect scenario, right? I'm assuming that the ASR brake reduces vertical recoil by more than the SFMB brake, but the SFMB brake also reduces muzzle flash, whereas the ASR brake doesn't, right? And so knowing those numbers would be huge for this. And so, like, I just really don't like that about this. That we don't have that information. More information is always better. You see that in games like League of Legends, which we played the other day, where it's like you see exactly how much damage it does, and you can do the math yourself and figure it out instead of having to like go through and do your own, shall we say, testing. Okay, so let's go with no muzzle for now. And we are always going to be using a grip, so let's just do an angled grip. And we'll do SRS scope. This doesn't say it has any effect, so we'll stick with we'll go with the flashlight. There are certain attachments that will be like placed in different locations on your gun. So this one is like kind of up and to the side, whereas the flashlight is directly on the side. Sometimes certain attachments will be on the top of the thing, of your rail. And so a lot of times you have to be a little bit careful when you're creating your loadouts to make sure that the sight isn't going to be blocked. But yeah, we'll just go with that. Mirror gun is like the best thing ever. Like you can use so much variability in this game, and you can change a lot. We did bring anti-flash goggles, so let's bring that. I'm not a fan of using C2s personally. We'll try it later. And tasers are practically useless. Wedges are okay. But we're just going to bring AP ammo for each. AP is armor piercing. I don't know what JHP stands for. Personally. If you know, let me know. That would be good information. For those that are smarter than me. So we'll stick with that. And yeah, so you can change the amount of armor. You can just do front and back. You can change to heavy armor, and that goes to full. You can just do a stab vest, which is no armor. It's so cool. I love the customizability in this. I've always taken light armor. Yeah, we've got our slots all filled. Wait, does heavy armor gives you less slots? That's interesting. I would have figured it would be more, whereas the stab vest gives you more slots. Like, yeah, it's more weight taking the heavy armor, but I figured that since it's a, you know, heavier armor, that you'd have more pockets. You know what I mean? But I guess not. That's interesting. That's good to know. Okay, cool. So we got our NVGs on white phosphor. I'll show you what that looks like later. Give it a second to load. And like I said before, you can also change your not that. You can change the loadouts for all of the people in your squad as well, if you want to. We'll just leave it as it is because we're not going for anything super specific. But let's test this out. Let's double check which attachments we have. No muzzle, so that's not going to have an effect. So we don't get any of these benefits currently. But we do get reduced horizontal recoil and increased ADS speed off of this angle. So let's go test that out real quick. I also want to test this sight and see if it's one that we like. Go in this range over here. It does have quite a bit, like, it's not a lot, but it is a bit of handling seems good on it. Some of the other guns, when you're like aiming, like it has a delay. Flashlight. Something like this adjusts pretty quickly in directions. It's not letting me lean left. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. So yeah, a couple of different ways to lean. This sight is pretty clear, though. I do like that it's like I love when they have like minimal dots on your lasers or whatever. That's really nice. So this sight line is actually really clear. I do like that a lot. Let's go try some other stuff. We kind of know. Oh, I didn't. This has full auto as well. You can change from single to full auto. Well, the recoil isn't bad. That's one thing I kind of don't like. That was where that muzzle, what's it called, the muzzle brake or whatever, would come in handy. Is the sights, or like the muzzle flash and the steam that comes off of the gun at the end. I wish that was a little bit reduced. Kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to see what's going on. So let's try with the ASR brake and let's see how that works. And then let's match that with, because that's just horizontal recoil. Let's see how it goes with the vertical grip. This is like full vertical reduction. With no reduced muzzle flash. Let's give that a whirl. Let's give that a whirl.
Officer Barnes, report staff training. Officer Barnes.
And quite a bit better with the reduced vertical recoil. That's pretty significant. I do like that a lot. It is a little bit jumpy to the left and right now. But I don't think it's not even bad. Not even bad. That little jumpiness to the left and right is not... Like, it might throw off your sights on, like, pretty further range or if you're trying to be really precise. But ultimately, I don't think it makes that big of a difference. Let's see how the combat grip does. So, no vertical recoil reduction. That doesn't matter. And we'll try it with the reduced muzzle flash. See how that goes. The fire rate is pretty decent on this gun, which I like. See how there's like such less smoke? There's way less smoke on this. Like, it makes it so much better. Like, obviously you have the smoke from the impact of where the bullets hit, right? Or the what do you want to call it? Steam residue, fucking dirt, whatever. I do like that though. So let's try out some different sights. Got the SRS. The SRS is pretty good. I do like how open it is, and how the reticle is just that really small dot. It makes it really good, easy to see things, and it's going to be able to pinpoint things pretty well. This one is also small with the It feels like the handling is a little bit slower. Notice how it's like when I'm like swapping between target and target, and there's a little bit of a delay. It feels like that's a little bit. I feel like that's. But I can't be sure. I cannot be sure. I think we have the combat grip, right? Yeah, combat grip. I'm guessing the angled grip makes that better. Let's try that. Let's try that, and let's grab a different sight. So far the SRS and the M5B, I'm really liking. Let's try the micro dot. Let us try the micro dot. See that? I don't know if that's just placebo, but that feels faster. Not by a ton, but it's noticeable. Let's get rid of that. Bring you there. Oh yeah, also NVGs, right? So you can put on NVGs. This is the white phosphor, so it's very bright. But here's the laser that you can add. You can turn it on or off as you need to. Ugh. This sight's decent. I don't think I like it as much as the M5B or the SRS. And micro dot is a little bit meh. I do like the angled grip, and the SFM-B brake is kind of the best options thus far. And we can stick with. I really don't like the Magnum though. I don't think I'm ever going to use the Magnum. It's I don't think, like, considering that it doesn't have a sight on it, it's really difficult to, like, it blocks so much of your view, and it's really hard to line up shots, especially with, like, you're trying to get headshots. Like, obviously, body shots are going to be the way to go with the Magnum, but me personally, not a fan. So, let's try the RMR dot on the pistol. This one comes with a suppressor, which is nice. It does increase vertical recoil, but hopefully not by a ton. And then I usually use the IR laser. If I'm going to use a suppressor and an RMR dot, I'm usually only going to use the pistol in circumstances where it's really dark. There's a dark room and they're not going to be able to see me. And so for that, I usually use a pistol only like when I'm using NVGs and like I'm trying to like sneak up on people. But yeah, we're going to try out the RMR dot and see how that is compared to the SRO dot. Try this other 510 optic. Right now it's just optics. We're just looking over them and seeing which one we like. Thus far, I like the micro dot ones, or the top three. This one, this one is hollow. Got hollow sight. So red dot. That. Dot or circle around the dot. Circle around the center dot. Low crosshairs. I usually don't like these just because I feel like too much, especially with everything that's going on, and especially if you play with hit markers. You can play with hit markers on this game, which I don't do. I turn those off. But just having more lights on the screen, I don't feel like is better. I feel like it's much better to keep things simple, but that is just a complete personal preference. But the site looks like it's in a pretty good location. It doesn't like get rid of too much with regards to visibility on the sides. I feel like this one is going to be a little bit different though. This looks like it has a much larger frame. It's actually not bad. I actually kind of like the I kind of like that having that second dot. I kind of like that. I wish that they had a dot like one of the first ones without those first three that we tried, without the larger casing, and without the larger casing, without the what's it called, the outer circle on the reticle, and it's just the two dots. I think it would be awesome. That's where I would love to have some customization with regards to the reticles. I love games where it does that. Oh, we didn't try out the pistol, but we can. Let's just change the sight anyway. XE sight, and then we got a variable sight next. This one I'm not a big fan of. Like, with how bulky this, like, lower area is on it. And with how, like, I don't know. I don't like the reticle. I feel like it makes it a lot more like I feel like it's gonna make you. I feel like this would make me less accurate rather than more accurate, just in the way. Obviously, you aim for the center dot, but I feel like this is more of a. This is a sight for like more run and gun kind of action. At least that's the way I see it. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I prefer to be a little bit slower and more precise. But I feel like that could be a really good sight where you just kind of run around with like a G36 or something like that. Something with like, or like a, you know what this would be perfect for? This would be perfect for like this would be perfect for a P90. It would be absolutely perfect for a P90. But yeah, let's try this variable sight. We still didn't try the pistol. Completely forgetting about the pistol. We just need to test out the RMR dot and the SRO dot. This one is bulky, since it is a variable sight. Okay. Yeah, for long sight lines, it's just, I feel like the sight is too small. I feel like the casing of it is too small. If it was closer to your face, actually, I think I would like it more. Where more of your screen was taken up. But the way it is, this would be really good for literally just holding a corner. But that's about it. It's going to be really hard to take fights where you're like if you're like trying to round a corner and you're trying to like scan for things. Because things are going to be moving so fast, I don't feel like that would be very good. And this has the same problem with like iron sights. Like if you don't mind iron sights, then this 1.0 sight is fine. Me personally, I don't like it. So I'm not really going to be, I don't think I'm ever going to use this sight. Okay, so this is the, it's got a lot of vertical recoil. Like it returns pretty quickly. See how it like shakes and then returns? Like you do have to give it quite a bit of time before it resettles. No, we want it. So this laser, I don't know if you can. Can't hear me activate it actually. Now you can. That's interesting. So I'm activating it and unactivating it. I think that's a bug. That might be a bug. But when I have my NVGs activated, I can hear every time I swap. But when I don't have my NVGs activated, I only hear it once. But yeah, so you have this IR laser, this canted sight. I would love to just go in with a run and just kind of like John Wick everything. Off of NVGs and NVGs with a laser. It's so bright though. It's so bright with the white phosphor. Let's try the green. I want to see if the green's a little bit better when it's lighted. And like obviously that's going to be really disorienting if there's that is not what I wanted. NVG's green phosphor. Let's try that. That seems a bit better. No, it's not. Yeah, that's bright as shit. You can be so accurate with some of these pistols with these. Like, even if it's canted. I love this one feels really maneuverable and has really good mobility. I love pistols, dude. Pistols are sick. But yeah, green phosphor is interesting. It's not bad. Yeah, let me swap off of this. I think overall my favorite site is probably favorite site is probably this M5B. Or this SRS. Really not a huge fan of these ones. I'm not a huge fan of this XE site in particular. This Hollow and this 510 are pretty damn good. Not bad at all. And then I do like the white phosphor a little bit better than the other. A little bit better than the green. So let's do that. We've got our thing for this. We've got our sidearm equipped. Let's try out this SRO dot. See if it's any better or worse. Alright. Let's try that, and yeah, we're off with that, so. Nice. So the difference is this one's just round rather than square. And it looks like it's closer. I think I like this one better. I think I like this one better. Whereas the other one, like, it looks a little cramped. I think this increases visibility, and I think this will be I'll be able to be a little bit more precise with this. So I like that. All right, we have figured out the sights, at least on these weapons, and we have figured out that. So let's run a mission real quick. Do we want to change anything from these guys? I don't think we do. For now. I think we can kind of leave them to do their thing. Let's run a mission real quick. Let's just try to do... I know that the best that we can do is an A+. With this. Unless we, like, shoot everybody in the legs. Which I don't want to do. But let's run a mission. There is... So if you look at this area, see how they're listed as content? This can change depending on how good or bad you do in a mission. Depending on how many people you kill. I think it's based off of how many people you kill, whether or not they get injured, how successful you are in the mission, and so that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Here, let's recruit another guy, just cause. We have one paramedic already, and got 2 riot control. So let's grab another paramedic. But these skills can be unlocked, so they're listed as locked after you do a certain amount of, I don't know if it's a certain amount of missions or a certain amount of XP that you get or something along those lines. You'll get the characters will unlock skills. So let's do this. Thank you. Come again. Seizing the moment of opportunity. So we'll select mission. You can look in tab, and this is something that I think is really cool about this game. You don't see this in any other game. You can look at the roster. If you want to, you can swap the roster. So let's say I want to swap out this guy for this paramedic that we got, right? Okay, well now we have a paramedic. And then I want this other riot officer on this. So we have a riot officer, or riot control on each, and a paramedic on each. We have this brief that explains exactly what it is. Some of them have...
Listen up.
Things where you can listen to it if you want to. You can read it, and it shows you a map of the area. So this is like a gas station. So we have these outdoor areas, sales floor, and you can zoom in. You can figure out your freaking plan if you want to. And you can make plans.
Officer Kelly, please report to staff training. Officer Kelly, report
I don't
to
know
staff
how this
training.
works exactly. Yeah, I don't know what all these do. Seems like you have to... regroup, waypoints. What is this? Suppress, attack, block, breach, clear, cover, hostage, unsub, suspect. Regroup, waypoint. There's some interesting stuff here. Is there not a way to... Okay, so if you... So you can right-click on something, so... Right-click on it to remove it. Make sure that you're careful with how you do it. This is my plan. How do we do this? Regroup, press cover, hostage. Did it a second ago. How did I create that like one? Ah, you just left click. Okay, so I'm gonna clear this area. Go over here. Clear out these bathrooms. Clear out this. Go through this door. Kind of clear this just general area.
Officer Phillips,
Cut
call
through here.
4724. Officer Phillips, 4724.
I wonder if they adhere to this. I wonder if this like sets up anything for your like squad. If they rely on this at all. And then you just quit the escape and goes away. That's sick. I love that. I'm gonna have to utilize that. I also wonder if that applies to multiplayer as well, where you can map out stuff. But yeah, let's get going. First mission on this playthrough. 2, 1. Let's do this. See how it goes. Look at me. I look freaking sick, dude. Ballistic mask, all the things. So you can also like control. So if I click R here, now if you're ever playing this game, I've changed my
negotiations have failed and
stuff.
Suspects have dug in.
I've
Entry
changed
team,
my,
go when ready.
keybinds.
Element to talk. Civilians
So-
bleeding out.
Element, this is talk. Make them stable and proceed with mission.
You can change
Red,
this.
blue
You can
team.
change red or blue team. So if you look at, I'll click tab, and then I'll go to roster. So these two are red team, and these two are blue team. So if I want to, why is this not? There we go. I can split them up
team.
according to what I want them to do, and then I can have them do a bunch of other stuff.
Drop the weapon and get down! Drop your weapon now!
Hands on your head.
Get down!
This glass is resilient as fuck, dude.
Hands up, above your head. Hands on your head. Move.
Okay.
I'll zip it up.
Zip them up. Arrest them.
Suspect ready to go. Got it.
So if you look in the bottom right,
Are you okay?
as I'm looking at stuff, it'll change, like my Z button will change. So this says like Z is cover,
Entry team,
Z
this is
is
talk.
fall in.
Trailer's on the way.
Cover me.
You're good.
You can just list what exactly you want them to do. And this is where the mirror gun comes in. Look under doors. You can see exactly what you're looking at. A lot of times, some maps they'll have traps that you'll have to look for. I think is awesome. So it looks like this is fine. So you can close the door. Where did it show it? There was before I opened it, there was a thing where you can check to see if it's locked. Sounds like there are voices to my left. Let's check and see if these doors are closed. Yeah, these doors are closed. Yeah, dude, right across on that side. So the door's locked.
Breathe, bro.
We're gonna unlock this.
Down on the floor. Down on your knees. Police, drop the weapon.
Fuck you!
Police,
Shit.
you're under arrest. Now, drop to your knees.
You're about to shoot.
Shit!
Not tolerating that.
ain't going anywhere.
No, sir. Not tolerating that.
Arrest him.
I got it.
Restrain him.
Moving into handcuff.
Okay. Got that. Let's bring this here. Wish it wouldn't. So.
Good to go.
Okay, so
Doc.
for doors that we haven't opened, I
This is
want,
Doc.
or doors that we
Notify
have
trailers.
opened, I
Civilian is
want to
cuffed and good to
change
go.
the default to cover, and the ones that we haven't, I want to change to open and clear. So that's something I wanna go through my settings and adjust. We got that. So let's
teams.
change this. One. Let's
the door.
split.
Getting into position.
Open, and let's clear with a flashbang.
Clear with a flash. Lock picket.
Got the lock.
Just gotta pick the lock.
Done. Good to go.
Actually, you know what? Oh, they're gonna follow the previous command.
Got him!
Opening on the left.
Suspect here. On the right.
Make them stable and proceed with mission.
That's a lot of open doors.
Don't move. Down on the ground, now! We've got this under control.
Okay. Nice and easy.
Go.
Entry team to talk. Civilian good to go for evac.
Talk to lead.
So
Proceed
it
with
used to
mission.
be,
Officer, these cuffs are kind of tight.
it used to be that you'd have to, like restrain somebody and then call in
Leave and talk. You're gonna be okay.
Talk to entry team.
whatever they're doing.
Roger, entry team.
Why are these guys just standing here?
Move and clear. Provide support.
Entry team to top. They're down.
Talk to
But
lead.
now it doesn't
Coroner
automatically.
standing by.
So just
Entry team to talk. We have a civilian down.
Talk reporting. Notifying
everybody's
morgue.
healthy, which is awesome.
Hey, I'm not feeling so good.
Good. It'll be good for you. You'll be able to deal with some pressure as you go through the next, say, phase of your stuff.
Police, stay where you are. Hands in the air.
Let's go over here.
Arms outstretched.
So let's have them stack up
Stack up
left,
left side.
Acknowledge.
and then we're gonna have
We're
them
good to go.
open and
Open
clear
and
with
deploy
the flashbang.
flashbang.
affirmative. Bang out.
And then they're just gonna,
Opening on the
they're just
left.
gonna run out. This is so sick.
I got nothing here.
Cuff him.
Moving into handcuff.
I wonder
Need to
who
stay on
it
you.
chooses.
Empty over here. No contact.
Talk.
This is
Got a
Talk.
deceased
Good
civilian
job,
requesting
everyone.
Thames.
Roll in.
So it will go through certain objectives. I got the soft objectives, so it automatically cleared it. But even if you do the main objectives and you don't do any of the soft objectives, it will allow you to go through and try to Why are they anxious? I don't understand this. That's something I don't like. We could probably swap them out. I believe as you do more missions, you get more people, and so you can kind of swap them out as you go. Let's see how many we have.
Officer Brooks, please
1,
call
2, 3,
desk.
4, 5, 6,
Officer
7,
Brooks,
8, 9,
please
10,
call
11,
desk.
12. Yeah, so 12 total, so you can swap out teams pretty quickly. But, so let's go to this person. That's not what I wanted. You can go to him, and if you can send him to therapy if you would like to. Not right now. He's not. Apparently, he's not anxious enough. But let's go through here and let's actually. How do we get back to the previous? That's not what I wanted. We just right click. Do we go? Oh, we just click on the X here. Okay. So if I go here, we can swap him with this guy. We're gonna swap this guy with this guy, this guy with this guy. Okay, so 3 are content. One of them's anxious. Let's make this last guy. Let's swap him for the paramedic, and we'll see if he gets this skill after this mission. These three I hope will return to regular. And these guys will just be anxious. This guy will probably go to stressed. And I'll probably have to send him to therapy, but we can deal with that when the time comes. So we already got an A+ on that one. That's the best we can do. Why does it say grade S? This is a new playthrough. That's weird. And this says S even though I haven't done it yet. That's super strange. I don't like that actually. It's maintaining like the data on my missions from a different playthrough. We'll jump into this next one. It's super weird. I don't like that. They gotta fix that. This is a completely different data set that you should have with regards to the history of my ranks for these missions. It's really strange.
Got points.
Dock to Element. Negotiations have failed with the active shooter.
Oh, we
Make
forgot to
entry and
change.
clear the area.
Change this. Okay, so let's stack up on the left side.
In position. Unlocked.
Open,
Clear with
bang,
the
and
bank.
clear.
10-4.
Flashing it.
Opening on the left. Opening on the right.
Got an opening up ahead.
Good shit, boys.
Element of talk. Collecting evidence.
Dock to entry team.
I got
The
nothing here.
suspects have taken civilians prisoner. The suspects have taken civilians
Police,
prisoner.
hands up!
Get down and don't move! Good here. Searching.
Let's just go through this, make sure we've gotten everything. We'll clear these rooms. And then we'll go into the hallway and check stuff. Okay, so let's
Let
split
Novine
that
cover
door.
on the door.
Red. Blue team.
So it's open.
Clear the
we
door
just
and
click.
clear.
Copy. Drop the fucking gun now!
LSPD, don't move.
Put your fucking hands up!
Put it down!
Drop your weapon! Drop it!
Hands up!
LSPD,
Drop the weapon
Drop
and
the
get
weapon
down!
and get down!
Right now!
Let us down. Drop the gun.
Don't
LSPD,
run or reach for anything!
cuffing. Police, hands up. You're now part of the cuff club.
I'll get it up.
Get it fine.
This is procedure.
Provide support on me.
I'm with you.
Entry team, this is Todd. Roger.
Civilian good to go.
Guy out.
Secure. Safe.
Cuffing. Gonna pack it up.
Disable that weapon.
10-4.
LSPD, don't I'll take it.
Jeez. He's got some stopping power, bro.
Dock to entry team. Medical assistant standing by.
Got him.
This
Slowly
is-
get down on the ground.
Get on the ground! Now get down! I want to see hands!
I'll take it.
Get down on your knees! Police!
Got him.
Going in the cup.
Damn, dude. These doors are all open. I should have done this a little bit slower.
Steady.
Like quite a bit slower.
Put your fucking hands up!
Turn around slowly.
Get down! I want to see hands!
This is protocol.
Okay.
Hey, asshole,
talk.
not me.
Civilian ready for trailers.
Dock to lead. Trailers ready.
I want to go home, please.
Hands up above your head! With your hands up! Down on your
Get
knees!
down and don't move.
Arrest her.
Hands up!
Police!
Part of the
Down on the
process.
ground!
We have to restrain everyone.
Turn around.
Talk. Civilian secure.
These guys.
This is Dock.
Civilian is
Trailers
secure.
incoming. Entry team, this is Dock.
Civilian is secure.
Move on.
hurt my mom. She didn't do anything.
Don't hurt my mom. Don't hurt my mom. She didn't do anything. Okay, so that guy's restrained. We got his gun. Just this guy. I don't see anybody around this corner.
Same shit, different day.
Enter and clear.
In position. Moving. Open on the right.
Opening on the left.
Leave the suspect down. Need 10. Good here.
Element, this is Dock.
Safe.
Make them
Make them
stable and
secure.
proceed with mission.
Clear over
stick
here,
it up.
boss.
Securing. Got them all zipped up.
There's not. Yeah, I really wonder who it selects for this stuff. This is clear, evidently. So let's
Post
stack.
up and cover the area.
Confirmed.
Unlock. Need you to slide over.
Post up.
You're in my way, sir.
Shut up. Why does it not offer
Stack
me a
up.
split for that? That's interesting.
Open. Clear with flashbang.
10-4.
I'm gonna grab a longer range.
Hands off. Front down.
Okay, bring order to chaos. Just got it cleared.
Dock reporting. Make them stable
Empty
and
over
proceed
here.
with
No
mission.
contacts.
My
Making
team
it safe.
is goaded,
Evidence
dude.
good to go.
They're crazy. He's getting everything done immediately.
Collecting.
Element,
Back in the
this
day,
is Dock.
we'd haul a
Forensics
CSP.
notified.
Entry team to talk. Bagging.
Dock here. Secure it and keep going.
Okay. Well, let's look at this. So we gotta rescue all the civilians. We weren't able to arrest Michael. I'm assuming we killed him. So that kind of sucks, but we got another civilian.
On me.
Right with you.
But we got bring order to chaos, so we can kind of just walk around. There's no more suspects. So we just walk around and find the last guy. They're even dropping chem lights. Hey, buddy.
Hands up! Do it now!
I'm in trouble. Please, I can't feel my
Stay
hands.
calm.
Get off me!
Dock to lead.
Civvy is
Time for
ready.
debrief, folks.
Objective from
Mission
rescue
complete.
civilians. Yep, okay, that's everything. 2 of 3 mission objectives. Yeah, the only thing we did is we didn't arrest Michael, and that's because he ran at us and... Or, not ran at us, but he just fucking... He just shot at us, dude. He just shot at us. So we had to shoot at him. So, Anxious... That's interesting that they instantly went... Oh, no, the other guys went to Anxious too. So this guy... okay, we did unlock the trait. So it's after, like, 2 missions, the traits will be unlocked. So let's return to HQ. Some of the people that we're gonna bring in are gonna be Anxious. Yeah, having to swap characters all the time is gonna be, or swap team members all the time is gonna be a little bit annoying, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. Okay, so this guy, who is this guy? Stressed guy. Sent to therapy, confirmed. Okay, so this guy, though, let's go back to our team. Swap for that guy. We will swap to this guy. And we will swap to this guy. Oh, we can bring in less people if we want to. So let's bring in these 3. We'll go without a 4th, which should be fine. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then we will, next mission, we'll be able to unlock another person. These 3 should be ready. And we should be able to unlock the, what is it? What's it called? The skills for these people. So yeah, let's go with that. We'll just take 3. Where am I in the station? Why are we over here? That's the Detective Bureau. Okay. Interesting that it put us over here. Okay. Let's go into Twisted Nerve. So this one I haven't. I did it in a previous iteration of the game. I haven't played it yet. So those first 2 that we did, we kind of just ran through them because I already was familiar because I've already done it. But yeah, let's do this. We got 3 people. I don't think we need to change anything.
Peterson, please.
Yeah, depending on what goes on here, we should be pretty good. I wish it would give you a little bit more leeway with those, with regards to the status of your team members. I wish it was a little bit slower to push them to like these stress levels or whatever, where you have to send them to therapy. Unless, like, as you send them to therapy, they get, you know, more resistant to becoming stressed. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We'll see. I want to change some of my, the way that my character looks.
26.
Entry team, this is Talk. Suspects have a foothold in this area and they're
Oh, we
refusing
didn't
to
change off of
cooperate.
Green
Entry
Foster.
team, you are go to move and clear.
Can't see shit with the light on. We're gonna have to change that.
Putting down a chem light. Provide cover.
All clear.
Element. Post up and cover.
Done.
No dice on the door.
Unlock it.
Got the lock.
Door's unlocked.
Down on the ground! Move! Get down on your knees, hands up!
Open.
Open the door and flash it.
Confirm.
Bang out.
Opening on the right. Police, don't move!
Nothing here, sir.
I got cuffs.
Turn around.
Good to go.
Police, get down!
Suspect cuffed and secure. Entry team to top. Suspect secure. Ready for pickup.
Entry team, this is Talk. Keep going.
LSPD, don't move!
Give you any problems, boss.
Stay
guy?
here. Do not get in our way.
Okay.
Fuck!
We got both of these front rooms.
Civilian restrained and ready for transport.
Element,
Good
this
here.
is Talk. Trailers en route.
Is this a closet?
Can you get the lock?
Multi-tool ready.
Have this guy pick the lock here.
Get down! I want to see hands!
Turn around. Keep your hands up. You're under arrest. Do not move.
Talk. Suspect secure.
Talk to lead. Notifying trailers.
Interesting. I would love if I had wedges, actually. You could
Fall in
secure-
behind me.
Right with you.
Let's check this area. Are there any evidences here? I don't see any evidences here. So let's go.
Move to my
here.
front.
On my way.
The rest of these guys should stay with me.
Securing.
Move in
Nothing
and
good
clear.
on TV, huh? Let's go!
I
Got
don't
an
like
opening
that
here.
he stays there.
Looks clear over here, boss.
I don't like that he doesn't.
Enter the room and clear.
I'm on it.
Precinct!
Opening on the left. Nothing here. Nothing here, sir.
I got nothing here.
Move in. Clear the room.
Affirmative.
Oh, good.
I'm
Good
coming.
shit, my guy.
Police, stay where you are.
Somebody fucking
Get light out.
The body.
Nothing.
Turn around.
Police!
cops
Get down!
are here!
We've got this under control.
What about the guys with guns?
Entry team to talk. Civilian cuffed and ready for trailers.
Talk to lead. We're ready.
Fall in.
Right with you.
Yep. Let's go. Clear this upstairs. Clear this house first.
Entry team to talk. One suspect down, requesting immediate medical.
This is Talk. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Going into cuff. Ready for the ride.
Enter and clear.
Copy.
Pie the door.
We're clear.
Going in.
Opening on the right. I got nothing here.
Bicycle out. Empty over here. No contacts. Move! 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 Nothing.
Headlight out.
He's on the bed.
Element to talk. Wounded civilian stable and prep for evac.
Doc here. Notifying Thames.
Ready when you are, sir.
This portion of the upstairs is clear.
Provide support on me.
Behind you.
Another door up ahead.
Maintain cover.
Still good here.
Not that. Alright, stack up. Stack up on the
Stack up left side.
Copy.
Oh, sorry. Or am I on your way?
Doors unlocked.
Open and flashbang.
That's affirmative.
Flash out.
Talk. One suspect down, responsive.
Doc here. Medical assistance is standing by.
Might dig out.
Deploying chemlight. Move and clear.
Copy that.
Moving!
Got an opening up ahead.
There's a fucking
Put your
tree
hands
here!
up!
Hands
Get
up!
down!
Please, no, I need
Hands
it.
up! Don't move!
Dynamic movement. Move
Got
and
it.
clear. Move in and clear it.
go!
Move in, clear the room.
Opening on the right.
Nothing here, sir.
Chem light out.
Looks clear over here, boss.
Move in and clear. Enter the room and clear.
Ready.
Read the talk. Collecting.
Element, this is Doc.
Move it in.
Secure the area and we'll send forensics in.
Raise your hand!
Good here.
Down now! Put your
Please,
hands
no,
up and
I
get
need
down!
it.
Got him. There you go.
Wait! I need... Okay,
Turn
just
around
don't
and
blow
face
me
me.
up.
Cut me loose.
Element.
Ready
Talk.
for transport.
No way I was
Doc to entry
followed.
team.
way, sir.
Trailers
Getting
incoming.
smaller.
Proceed with caution.
Civilian ready for
Turn
transport.
around. Don't get up.
Leads, this is Doc.
You're gonna be
Trailers
okay.
incoming.
Nice. These guys are surrendering really easily. I like that.
Call my pharmacy, and they'll sort this out.
Entry team to talk. Civilian good to go for evac.
Doc to entry team. Trailers en route.
Element to talk. Evidence bagged.
Doc to element. Confirming evidence secured.
On me. Move.
You got point.
Hands up above your head! Police, get your hands up! Hands up! Above your head! Hands on your head!
First time doing it.
Put your hands up!
No way! I didn't do anything.
Hands up! Down on your
Screw
knees!
you.
Get down!
Police,
Don't
Go
down
easy
on
on
the
me, all
ground.
right?
I got it.
Don't shoot!
This is protocol.
This guy.
I didn't do anything, so can I just like leave?
Talk. Civilian in custody and secured.
Doc reporting. Trailers inbound.
See anybody in here? Check this door. Just a bathroom. It is locked. Let's unlock this real quick. And let's... There's nothing in here. Okay, cool. Get my way, nerds. So... Any evidence in here? No, I don't see it. Wait, are there... Why are there still... Why do we still have 4? I thought I removed one. Does it autofill it?
I have a serious problem. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna do anything.
I got cuffs.
30 times more on this side.
Provide support.
Someone called the cops!
down on the floor! Drop the weapon!
Put your hands up!
Cuffing.
Cuffing. You have the right to remain silent.
Ready for what? Element to talk?
Ready.
Got them all zipped up. Quiet.
Element to
Good to
talk.
go. Talk.
Talk to
Suspect in
element.
custody.
Keep going.
You need to talk. We have a dead suspect here.
It's safe.
Talk reporting. Tag him and keep moving.
Secure him.
I got cuffed.
That's bugged. We get the weapon over here. Yeah, we got the weapon over here. Oh, I can see this outside. None of this is evidence, which is odd. Wait, none of this is considered evidence? Did I get the evidence stuff? There's gotta be more, right? Locate crystal meth storage. Okay. There are more people outside, I think.
What? Okay, no more. You got me.
Got him. Handcuffing. Look away and don't
Found
move.
us. Gonna have to ditch.
Zipped up.
Team to talk.
Suspect in custody, ready for transport.
Lead, this is Talk. Send him.
See anybody here? It's kind of useless. Not this. We'll head around this right side, see if there's anybody outside. Some...
Stay on me.
Got you, 6.
Seems fine. Doesn't seem like there's anybody through here. Let's go. Let's check this back area real quick. Hiding in the bushes. Nope. And doghouse. Interesting.
Hands up now.
Move in. Clear the room.
On it.
Element to talk. One suspect is down and alive.
Entry team, this is Talk. Medical assistance is standing by.
Looks clear over here, boss.
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Light stick.
I not fucking...
Get down on your knees!
Please,
I can't grab that
get us
weapon.
out of here.
That's fucking lame. Okay, that's... Oh, it worked. Just auto-collected it, I guess. That's nice. Check how much weapon. Yeah, I think I got plenty. 3/4 of a mag. I find that I'm not really using much ammo. Seems like a lot of my dudes are using theirs. Can't go up the stairs that way.
On me.
I'm with you.
Let's see.
Lead to talk. Suspect down. In need of temps.
Entry team, this is Talk.
Stick.
Make them stable and proceed with mission.
Gonna pack it up. Got him.
Yeah, we restrain people.
I got it. You're in my way, sir.
You're in my way, sir.
Making it safe.
Let's double check these caves. I don't wanna fuck with somebody.
Entry team to talk. Got a suspect down here.
Element, this is Talk. You are clear to
Pick
proceed.
it up. Evidence secured.
Okay, let's bring order to chaos. That was the last dude. That doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That leads all the way around, so we could have done that. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So what am I missing? I'm just missing. Trail managers. Locate crystal mass storage. Okay, so is that... That's gotta be down here, right? Somewhere. That's just a fucking cave-in. Did I walk past it somewhere? I had to have walked past it somewhere. I think we checked, like, all the rooms. We checked. This one. Yeah. It's not out here. It's not.
Police, get down! Put your fucking hands up!
Wasn't in here, right? Was it in this room? Maybe it's in this room. I just missed it. No, wasn't here. I didn't really check this room too thoroughly.
Oh god.
Nothing. Laundry. Didn't check this super well. I don't see anything here. I didn't check this room. It might be in this room.
Hands up! Down on the ground, now!
Okay, where is this thing? That isn't considered evidence. Thought I checked.
First time doing it. Might have to ditch soon.
Need you to
Begin
move.
a search. Secure any contacts.
They're searching. I'm searching.
Searching the area. Securing the area for any contacts.
If they see me, I'm dead.
Checking. Checking.
What the heck is it? Maybe there's a room. Is it this in here? So where the fuck?
On my 6.
On you.
Negative K, nothing further. Just Kitty Campy in the corner.
5?
Search and secure.
No problem.
We're missing it somewhere. It's their storage, but I don't know where.
Get on the ground now!
Is NVG's changing it?
I'll check the bed.
Back here. Wasn't
Get us out
Searching
of
the
here.
area.
in that room. Where is it, bruh? Where is
Checking the
their
bed.
storage? It's gotta be in this room, right?
Looking under the bed.
Where is it? I'm really not a fan of this light here, dude. It's not out there. It wasn't down there. Where the fuck is it, man? It's gotta be... Dude, I have no idea where this storage thing is. Unless literally having NVGs doesn't allow you to select it. I haven't seen it anywhere. I don't know where this evidence is, man. Check down here. Yeah. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Where is it? Is there like another building somewhere? Is it out in this back corner somewhere? Not in the pool, it's not back here. Not like by the doghouse or anything. bruh. Can we like, I really wish we could interrogate these dudes. Figure out where it's at. You. That room. Is it upstairs, maybe? I didn't check that upstairs room. It's not coming up here. Okay, I know there's only... No, I checked that. I remember checking that. That doesn't... Where is this, man? Where's the evidence? I'm so confused. Find and report the local storage room on the top floor of the residence. Accounts suggest that these contain a large... Okay. So it is upstairs somewhere. It's just where it is. It's of the residence. So I don't think this is it. I think it's over... I think it's in this bedroom over... Oh, fuck. Yeah, it might be up here. Or I didn't freaking check. I completely forgot about this upstairs area. That corner... Really? It's not up here either? Really? There's no way, right? Okay. What the hell? Are you serious? That's not creepy at all. There it is.
Talk. Bagging it up.
Talk to lead. Secure it and keep going.
Mission is soft complete, which means there's more to find somewhere.
Talk
Element
to
of
lead.
talk.
Good
Breaking
job,
line.
entry team. Come home for debrief.
There it is. Figured it out. Figured it out. They changed that. Okay. That took way too long. Like, much too long. But it's fine. We got it. We completed it. That is all about it. We got everything. I'm surprised we didn't get an A+ here. That guy's content. That guy's content. That guy's anxious. That guy's anxious. Okay. That's strange. That's very strange. Because... I would assume that that would make everybody that was in this raid anxious, but it didn't. So that's good. I like that. Yeah, that took forever. We gotta be a little bit more thorough. We gotta kind of like follow our dudes in, and then okay. So there's a dude back from therapy. So let's swap this guy out for one of the content dudes. We'll add increases your overall nutrition. I don't think we have a nutritionist yet, do we? Yeah, we do not have a nutritionist. We do not have an intimidator. Increases health, increases the impact individual officers have on suspect morale. I think this one will be better, right? Let's throw that guy in here. So this guy has accuracy of your team. I don't think that needs any work. Let's grab Intimidator. Where are we at now? We're like all the way to the right. I don't like how it spawns us in random places. Indoor research iron sight gloves. Officer right is unlock the riot control trait. Officer Hall return to duty. Okay. So let's go here. Let's go to customization. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Now this. These pants are fine. Face wear. Grab those. That'll be better. Belt. Use this. That. Gloves. A little bit more sleek. I like those ones. This will show you if it has styles. Those are kind of just basic gloves. Kind of like that. Kind of like those too. Leather padding, these gloves are classic. Yada yada yada. Let's grab these. And we like the dark. We like the dark a lot. There's 12 different versions. Imagine if these were kind of like pay to win, where you have like certain helmets that have a have like headlight slots on. You know what I mean? Like light slots.
Sergeant Lewis, please call desk.
So you can always have a light even if you don't have a flashlight on your thing. I'm trying to think if I like that. Or if I like this. I don't like the whole police thing on the side. Yeah, so let's do this one. That seems the best. Ballistic mask. Obviously, you're going to do that. Tattoos. You're not even be able to see the eyewear. You don't have any of these. Ooh, we do have a watch unlocked. You can't even see the watch, so I'm not going to equip one. Okay. Tactical vest planner. I wonder if I would love to see that if some of those would change the animations of certain things. So like if it's the watch, then you it would change the Like you wouldn't pull up the tablet, you would pull up the other thing. Sorry, I'm trying to like. Okay. My dude looks sick. Okay. Right
Officer
control.
Foster, please report to staff training.
We got the officer slot already. Right, so we need 2 more missions. Most of our got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of our guys are content, which is awesome. So we will continue with this. I still don't like that aspect of this. Okay. This spider. Okay. What is this one? Let's take a gander. Team lead, alright, everybody ready to roll? See if you guys have been told yet. CID finally received the decrypted metadata from those marked Minjot drives we seized a week or so ago. Data from the images on the drives corroborates information our guys put together a small operation running it over. We're heading over to 7408 Martinez Boulevard with a warrant for the arrest of George Brixley. Our target has a prior conviction for kidnapping, did some time in Leavenworth, about 3 years. He also had a prior felony for conspiracy and sexual assault. He's not going to want to go back to jail because his firearms training, we assume he's going to be armed. The structure will be entering has some quirks to it. Jackson until you got it last night. What's up with this place? He's running some sort of talent agency around the clock all week. Weekends and business time, so minimum 1 female in the building, likely more, could be chosen 2. Okay, so we could have kids in there. Moving on, the structure has 3 known entrances. 1 on the main road, side one that goes through the reception, 1 on the 3rd side of the building, and 1 on the 4th side. 3 known entrances. It goes through the okay, so 1 on the main road.
Officer Peterson, please report to Captain Porter.
Okay, they
Officer
made this very
Peterson,
good.
report to
1 on the main
Captain
road,
Porter.
side 1 that goes through the reception, 1 on the 3rd side of the building, and 1 on the 4th side. We don't know much about the internal space. Floor plans we've got are from the former owners of the building who had it set up as a clinic. Speaking of clinics, medical, we'll have RAs on scene, as well as pediatric ambulances in case there are any kids. Primary hospital is going to be YMH. Secondary, if you have multiple patients, go to the we're going to be operating TAC 5 Central Tactical. Make sure you're ready to okay. What's our go for use of NFTDs? Interior deployment is authorized based on bang or room if you have to. Anyone else? Okay. Look at the map. Okay, so just a single floor. There's also roof access. I don't think we'll need to do much. So let's do it. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go change the weapons of everybody. I'm gonna go non-lethal. I wanna start trying to get I really want to get S ranks on this stuff. It's the angled grip that's better, right? We don't want the flashlight or the laser pointer because we can use NVGs if it's dark, right? So I can use NVGs. If it's not dark, then we'll use that. We can use the laser pointer regardless of whether it's NVGs or not. That thing has a huge magazine, dude. Look at the size of this magazine.
Chief Alvarez, 4342.
Okay. So, pepper ball, yes. We probably won't need that. So 6, 2, 5. And then ballistic mask, anti-flash. We've got flashes. Okay. Now we modify alpha. We do the same thing. VPL. I don't care what site he uses. Let's go with, let's give him a holo. We'll give him a laser. Battering ram. Actually, give him a beanbag shotgun. Give him a flashlight. Yep, that's fine. Okay, Charlie will also take a beanbag shotgun. And then Delta will take a EPL. 510. We'll give him a laser pointer as well. Okay, cool. So everybody has their stuff. VPL, shotgun, yada yada yada. We don't need a wedge. Let's give him. You know what? We can. Yeah, we don't need C2s. Bravo. Alpha. He's got another flashbang C2, yeah, same thing. And then Charlie. Don't need a wedge. We'll give him another stinger. And then Delta, we will give him same thing, stinger. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Okay. Let's get this shit done. God, me soul. I didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Just during the daytime. I swear, I haven't done much of anything today, but I'm so hungry. Like, I've been hungry 3 times a day. I ate a really big breakfast. I had a small kind of lunch thing.
LSPD, Dr. Wellman, the suspects are refusing to come out or negotiate. You are clear to move in.
Wait, did I do an IR laser? I did do that.
Stay away from the tents. Moving in ahead.
Thank you for resisting. I appreciate you.
I need it.
Talk. Good to go.
Lead, this is Talk. Trailers incoming.
Don't kill me! Hands on your head, move! Hands up, do it now!
I'll pick it up.
We're gonna be okay.
Evidence secured.
I thought this was just a talent.
Lead the talk.
Suspect secure.
Ready for
Suspect
This
in
is Talk.
custody.
Send him our way.
What was that? That smoke or something?
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Talk here. You failed your objective. Select what you can. Report to Talk for debrief. Talk to
Really?
entry team. Notifying medical.
I can't believe that he didn't get stunned. I cannot believe that he didn't get stunned. Did I get shot by my teammate? I think I got shot by my teammate. Because there's no way I died that fast and he didn't get stunned. Like, that's wild to me. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's try this again.
Officer Brooks, please call desk.
That's
Officer
freaking
Brooks,
crazy.
please call desk.
They're still content. That's sad. I died in front of you. And you're just like, nah, that's good. It's all fun. Alright. Who cares? Who cares? It's just death. You know? Who gives a shit? You know, you're only dying. I need to get better at. I wonder if there's a setting for throwing nades, because my freaking stuff is lame. Like, I'm so bad at throwing nades. I wanted it to ricochet off of that fucking sidewall or that corner of that door frame, but it did not work.
Behind you.
Hands up!
Don't move!
This is Talk. Suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in, remember your ROE, and secure the area.
I'll
Stay
get him ready.
here.
There's a fucking kid here!
Stay
Wait,
away
wait.
from the tent.
There's a clinic right
Entry
around the
team,
corner.
Talk.
You get
Good
me
to
there
go.
quick. There won't
Talk
be any
to Element.
problem.
We're ready.
Okay, let's go in through this side.
Raise your hands. Hands up. Don't move.
Police, get down on the ground! Police, don't fucking move!
Get down now.
Drop the weapon now! Down on the
Don't
ground!
move.
Move!
Go!
Hands up now! Drop to your
I'm
knees!
not the one you want.
I want to see those
Move
hands.
the hand
Turn around.
Can't get
Put
booked
your
with
hands
this.
behind your back.
I'm not a
Lead.
fucking
Talk.
junkie.
Civilian secure.
Talk to entry team. Move on.
Put your fucking hands up!
Show me the palms of your hands.
Don't kill me.
Look
Secure.
away.
Evidence good
Move.
to go. I'm a debt killer. Suspect in custody. Ready for transport.
Talk reporting.
Fuck what you are,
Send
dude.
him our way.
Must have gotten the wrong address.
Ooh, can we get some snacks? It'd be hilarious if we could get some snacks.
Move in and clear it.
Getting into
Just let me
position.
go.
Provide support.
All right.
Got you 6.
You know what? Let's clear the exterior. What would be awesome?
Someone made a fuck.
Get down now! Police, hands on your head! Freeze!
Police, hands up.
Hands up! Drop the weapon! Drop your weapon
LSPD,
now!
don't move.
Put your hands up!
The fuck is that? Oh, that's
in
what.
the car.
Okay.
Calm down.
Fuck.
Restraint collected. Suspect secure. Talk.
Lead.
Secure.
This
Secure.
is Talk.
And that's the stuff that my weapon produces. That makes a lot more sense.
Put it down now.
Drop the weapon and police, you're under
I want
arrest!
that gun down now.
The fuck kind of place is this?
I got cuffs. Stay still.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Suspect secure. Good to go. Element
This is Talk. Continue with objectives.
Let's check the roof real quick.
Police, hands up! Put the weapon down! Now! Hands up now!
I'll bag it. I'm coming in to handcuff you. Shut up and don't move.
Evidence secured.
Suspect entry key to Talk.
Suspect good to go.
Element, this is Talk. Notifying trailers.
Police, hands up! Show me your hands!
Police, get down!
Got him.
Don't resist.
Evidence good secured.
I got
Lead to
business
Talk.
here!
Ready. Compliant.
Talk here. Trailers
There's
standing
also
by.
a suggestion that I heard while watching one of the videos, watching a video on this game. That's like, if you could get back to the healthy state, right? Like all this red shit on my body.
You're under
Back it
arrest.
up.
Do not
Evidence secure.
move.
Got it back.
I'm a
Doc,
private
one in
investigator!
I don't give a
This is
fuck. Why are you shooting at me if you're a PI?
I think we all got a little jumpy. What do you think?
Dumbass. He's literally shooting me. I'm a PI.
Police, down on the ground!
Might have to shut this place down. Change places.
Down on the ground!
Go
Knock
fuck
down and
yourself.
keep your hands up!
Ah, this is bullshit.
I got cuffs. Police, drop me.
Okay.
Arrest him.
Cuffing. I have to put these on.
Don't move! Drop the weapon now!
Let me make
Cuffs
a
are
phone
on.
call, huh?
Element to Talk. Suspect good to go.
Talk to lead. Trailers incoming.
Turn around. Turn around slowly. Turn around. Don't get up. Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Cuffing. Need you to slide over. Be fair to us. We'll be fair to you. All
That all
good.
you got, officer?
Entry team
in
Talk.
custody.
Suspect
Entry
in
team,
custody.
this is Talk. Trailers
I
inbound.
don't know anything.
Can you get the fuck out of my way, please? Thank you.
Some rooms are private, just so you know.
I'm dead, dude.
Bad news. We're pulling out. Beds are coming in to take over.
I keep peeking doors, like, in the dumbest ways. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Like, I'm so stupid. I'm so freaking stupid, man. Third consent. Okay. This is way easier. Okay. Yeah, if you just go non-lethal, you never have to worry about people not being content. I just keep peeking doors in the shittiest ways. And just stop. Alright, it's fine. We learned our lesson. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. We got this on lock. Just double check that these guys have the, yep, BPL, BMAG, Let's change this guy's, let's go to Delta, dude. Let's get rid of his mirror gun. We don't fucking need it. He doesn't need a mirror gun. He can have a Stinger launcher. And Charlie can have a flash launcher. Bravo. Or wait, did I? You can have a battering ram. Alpha can have a battering ram. Yada yada. Okay, let's see. Okay. Stinger, Flash, battering ram, battering ram. Nice. So if they have to swap, they have plenty of munitions. They got a bunch of nades. The spider. Crab rave on him, dude. Crab rave on him. You know what I mean? Alright, let's do this. This is gonna be way easier because I'm not gonna be stupid. I know that's what I said last time, but it's fine, you know? It's fine. Not anymore.
I'm with you.
Element, this is Talk. Suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in, remember your ROE, and secure the area.
What is ROE? I don't understand. I don't understand what ROE means.
Hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Down on the ground! Move!
LSPD,
Police,
hands
down
up.
on the ground! Hands up above your head!
Police, don't move.
Put your hands up!
I want you to get down
Let me see
slow.
those hands!
Hands up, don't move. LSPD. Police, put the gun down. Arms outstretched.
Don't touch
Police,
me.
don't drop it!
LSPD, get down.
Drop down the floor!
LSPD,
Right
don't
now.
move.
Hands
Police,
up! Drop
get on the
weapons.
ground. Hands up. Police, hands in the air.
Fucking drop it.
Hands up. You're gonna make it. Get down.
Down on your knees!
Don't move.
Evidence secured. I'm coming in to handcuff you. Suspect cuffed and secure.
Suspect secured, ready for pickup.
Compliant.
This is Talk. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Police, get down! Police, get your
LSPD,
hands
don't
up!
move.
Hands up!
Hands
Do
in
it
the air.
now!
Put your hands up.
Hands
Get
up!
down slow.
Get down! I wanna see
LSPD, don't
hands.
move. Stay where
Get
you
down
are.
and keep your hands up!
Hands up, don't
Get
move.
down!
Don't
Police,
move.
get down!
Raise your hands above your head. LSPD, don't move.
Keep it safe.
Element
Suspect
ready to go. Secure.
Damn.
Talk.
This
Ready to
is
go.
Talk.
Suspect secured.
Proceed with mission.
Now! Drop your weapons! Police, hands up now!
Let me see those hands.
Hands up, above your head!
I got it.
Stay down and turn around.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be
Arrest
used
him.
against you in a court of
Entry
honor.
to talk. Ready.
Element to talk.
Talk here.
Suspect good to go.
Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Not too much ammo. Not super worried about it.
Civilian is ready. Lead to talk. Got it back.
Talk to entry team. Send them.
Well,
All teams.
I'm not saying anything.
There, go.
I'm moving.
Police, you're under arrest! Drop the weapon and get down! I won't move!
I'll zip it up. Covering. Securing. Covering. Safe.
is anybody else up here?
I'm here to do business
secure.
with Brixley. Where is he?
Talk.
Suspect secure. Ready for pickup.
Talk to lead. Move on.
Sure. Well, here. I want... Martinez.
Move over there.
Moving out.
Plus these two. So it's just me and these other two. That one beanbag. I like watching those entrances.
want them back.
Down on your goddamn, get down on your knees. Hands up, down on your knees.
Put that fucking gun at me!
Get the fucking ground, bitch.
Stay here.
Look under everything.
What the hell are
Might
you
be some
doing?
kids in here.
Entry team to talk. Civilians standing by for trailers.
Doc here. Send them our way.
Brixley, fuck them!
Police, don't move.
Dude, I cannot believe how long it takes or how many bullets it takes
Gaining compliance.
Stay down.
to make them surrender, man.
Ah, god damn it.
So much
Entertain the top.
damage from
Security.
this.
Doc to entry team.
No goddamn
Trailers en route.
reason.
I can't do this anymore.
I came to collect a debt owed. Obviously, I came at a bad time.
Get
Okay,
down.
okay.
Now. Hands on your head. Do it now.
Moving into handcuff. Stay on the ground until this is over.
Civilian is cuffed and good to go.
Don't hurt my daughter. She's a good girl.
Okay, that's that door. Okay. Gotta worry about this.
Ah, shit!
Get down. I want to see hands.
Christ, what now?
Hands on your head.
Get down!
That's what I
Going
thought.
into cover.
Stay quiet.
Safe.
Mr. PI.
Guy!
Talk. Suspect in custody. Compliant.
Element, this is Doc. Trailers en route.
What the fuck are you looking for? There's nothing here.
Keep an eye on it.
Copy.
Provide cover.
Moving out.
Stay on me.
I'm with you.
Hands up, asshole. Now, LSPD, don't move.
Going into cuff.
Evidence good to
Calm
go. Evidence
down.
secured.
Cuffs are good. One in custody. Lead to talk.
Entry team, this
Suspect
is Doc.
secured.
Trailers inbound. Doc reporting.
Tell me, we run security around here. As far as how looks safe to you?
You get out of my way, please.
Move in and clear it.
I'm good to go. Must
Move
have
in and
got the
clear
wrong
it.
address.
On my 6th.
On your 6.
I don't like that.
Please stop.
Okay.
You gonna tell B
Split
what you
and
think
provide
is
cover
going
on
on
the
here?
4. Open and flash.
On it. Bang.
Drop the gun! Don't make it! Shit, don't kill me!
I have to cuff you for arson.
Out of the way, sir.
Civilian secure.
Lead, this is Doc.
I got nothing.
Continue mission.
Back it up.
Drop it and put your hands up!
Shoot, man. All right, you got it.
Lead to talk.
Officer down. Notify trailers.
Making it safe.
You
Doc to
fucking
Element.
bastard.
Continue with your mission.
Motherfucker.
Element
You're
to talk.
making a mistake.
We have one suspect in custody.
Lead, this is Talk. Trailers are ready.
Shit, man, we lost a guy. So fucking sad.
Don't you fucking move.
I'm here to pick up a payment. Everything's good.
Element to talk. We have
Yeah, why
one
do you have a
suspect in
gun?
custody.
Talk reporting. Trailers ready.
Provide support.
Behind you.
God, I'm gonna lose everything.
Okay, that was that. Plus you also knows. So there's still a civilian somewhere. The question is where? Pressure maybe? No? Fuck, man, we lost a dude. I can't believe that.
I want it.
Listen, man, I got something to buy you as all. You came in here with guns. I just reacted.
Oh, yeah, sure. You just reacted where you fucking kill one of my guys. Fucking bitch. You know, for that, I really want to kill that guy. I really want to execute that motherfucker.
Tell me, we run security around here. This part of town look safe to you? Must have gotten the wrong address.
We came in here. Roof access is there. We went into the office. Went through rehab.
See what you think is going
We
on
checked this. Checked storage. Went through here in the waiting area. What is this? Fucking shit materials. I thought that was a...
You came in the middle of something that had nothing to do with you.
So up front here, to the right, is there a door? There's not a... this
Police,
door.
hands up!
Don't want any issues.
You're making a
This is
mistake.
protocol.
Damn it, man.
Can I see a warrant?
Civilian ready for
This
transport.
is Talk.
Something?
Okay. Damn it, man. That sucks. We lost an officer. That's probably gonna make my guys stressed. Understandably, but... fuck, dude. Damn. Wait. He's incapacitated. He's not, like, dead? Wait. Can we, like, send him to a hospital? Is that something we can do? Does he live? If he lives, I'm gonna be so happy. If dead just is quote unquote dead means incapacitated, then that's awesome. Incapacitated.
Officer Cooper, please call desk.
That's okay. So it'll take 3. That's awesome, dude. That's so nice. Okay. Paramedic, riot control, moral officer. The veteran. Okay. Okay, cool. Copper wedding wristband and another. Okay, cool. Alright, let's look at this mission log. Alright, boys, listen up. We heard all about the shooting down at the Makade station. We've got 3 officers fighting for their lives and 3 who have already lost it. We have something else too. We've got the name and probable location of the son of a bitch who did this. We've also got the pleasure of being the ones who get to go get him. Who get to get him. Settle down. We know the events earlier is that Gerard Scott set up an ambush by lighting a car on fire near the Makade station. He lay in wait. So right, he opened fire on them with a rifle. Scott then fled the scene in an RV. Member of the public who was nearby when the shooting started got the license plate, which we traced to a compound up on Sullivan Slope. Scott's details are coming through to your tablets. Don't know much about this guy. He used to work for the USIA in an office-based role. He has no family, no friends, and apparently no known acquaintances. He wasn't even known to us until today. We've got nothing to work with, no motive, no history with law enforcement. All we know is that this guy likes to keep to himself. He's already shown he's not afraid to shoot at cops, so I doubt he's going to welcome you up with open arms. Be careful up there. Don't want to be responsible for Chapman showing up at anyone else's wife's store today. I understand the emotions are going to be high, but we do not know what we are walking into. I want us to be swift and sensible. He's shown that he has serious firepower. He'd be ready for anything. Something triggered him, and that makes him a very dangerous individual. I gear up and ready to leaders. Alright, map. Lower. Yeah. Those stairs that lead up, or those entrances? This is really crappy. Top. We got a couple different entrances. Okay. See what happens. See what happens. Ugh. I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this game. This is fun. It's fun. Controlling troops, doing everything. I'm so glad that he didn't, like, he's not full dead. That's awesome. He's just incapacitated for a little bit. Carlson is my favorite dude now. I don't care who you ask. Carlson's my favorite. Man took one for the team. You'll be loved.
Entry team, this is Talk. Our negotiator has lost contact with the suspect, and we believe they have set traps. Make entry. Exercise extreme caution.
Okay, so traps we gotta watch out for. Just remember the map. So we got the lower area. I'm guessing this is the front. You go right through the side or around this back area. Traps. Nothing here.
Provide support on me.
Behind you.
Stay on me.
Got 6.
Disarming. Gold. Post up on the left.
Doing it.
Unlock.
Take the door. Clear with
Got
flash.
Taking it down.
Down on your knees.
I'm not going to
Drop the
jail.
weapon.
I'm going.
Turn around and keep your hands up. This is procedure.
Can you blame me?
Good.
Read the doc. Good to go for trailers.
Talk here. Proceed with mission.
What the fuck are you... Chen? What are you doing?
Talk reporting. Bad
I
news.
literally checked.
We're pulling out. Feds are
I
coming in
literally
to take
fucking
over.
checked. I swear I checked, dude. I swear to the Lord I checked. Fuck, man. Okay. Let me go to settings. I want to go to... Okay. Open door command cover. Choose the default that is available when aiming at a door, not knowing whether it's unlocked or locked or unlocked. Unlocked door command. Open, flash, bang, and clear. Locked door command. Pick lock. So we check a door. And aiming at an open door. Default command. Line deploy flashbang, push steering to push is good. Search room. No, I think the phone is fine. So an open door. Okay, let's stick with that. We'll see how it goes. I don't know exactly how that's gonna play out. This guy is a bitch. This we know to be true. Alright! Fuck, man. Okay, yeah, we gotta be really cognizant of traps. I think it was on the side that I was standing on. I think I just didn't... Like, no, it had to be the other one, right? Either it was on the one... Did it activate when I opened or when I walked? Because the one at the bottom of the stairs was...
On you.
Lead, this is Talk. Suspects are heavily barricaded, may have planted traps in multiple areas on site. Make entry, exercise extreme caution.
This is 100% going to be trapped. Right? Yep, it is.
Cover me. Disarming the device.
Just double check again, not for people. Okay, so no trap, right?
Provide cover.
All clear.
The stage is set. They wouldn't come to me, so I went to them. They'll send their best now, but it won't be good enough. It won't be long. I removed the pawns. Now the ones I really want will come to me.
Ryson mixing checklist.
By my rules, I'll show them who the puppets really are. This is the end.
Interesting. Well, this dude's a maniac, we know that.
They'll judge me when it's finished. They'll lie.
Oh, listen to this guy.
On me.
Got your back.
Dropping a chem light. Disarming. Provide cover on me.
All clear.
Burn those fucking...
Get down now! Get down on your knees! Hands up! Drop it and get down!
You're under arrest. Do not move.
Can't you see it's for the greater good?
Talk. We got a suspect here ready for trailer.
Talk to entry team. Continue with objectives.
Stay on me.
Got your six.
Leave the talk. Evidence bad.
Doc here. Secure the area, and we'll send forensics in.
Is that creepy at all? So many like audio files, man.
Disarming trap.
Where'd this guy get all this fucking equipment, man? That's what I want to know. That's outside. Okay, there we go. Gonna find the stairs. That's just it. It's fine.
You failed your objective. Collect what you can, report to TOC for debrief.
Dude, I'm such a fucking idiot. I was like, yeah, I came through this door last time, and so I'll be fine. I went downstairs, dumbass. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, man. I'm so dumb. I'm so freaking stupid, man. I hate my brain. I hate it. I freaking hate it, man. Yeah, this is where I want to spot every freaking time. Okay. Do we just gotta go around the outside and freaking... Oh, frack, dude. I've done this too many times. Like, I should have had this on the first run. I really should have. But I didn't. Because I'm dumb.
I'm with you.
Dock to entry team. Suspects have dug in and may have planted traps. Move with extreme caution.
Oh, don't worry. I will. Yeah, trapped.
Cover me. Disarming the device.
You don't need to say it.
It's all lies. All of it.
Cover my movement.
All clear.
Hands up! Do it now! Police, get down on the ground!
They will.
Fucking rat.
Don't you fucking move.
I never forget.
Entry team to talk. We have one suspect and disable that weapon.
Done.
Dock to lead. Trailers notified.
Safe.
Disarming.
No, like, evidence in here. Right? There's these fucking videotapes.
Deploying chem light.
This is 100%. It's not trapped.
Putting down a chem light. Provide support on me.
Right with you.
They fucking found us! Fuck yeah! LSPD! I'm not going to jail!
Turn around and stay still.
Burn the fields! I have nothing to say to you.
No fucking audio.
Evidence
no
good to
nothing.
go.
No fucking audio. No nothing.
Move and clear.
Getting into place.
Element to talk. Collecting.
Lead, this is Doc. Secure it and keep going.
boss.
Chem light.
Disabling now.
Going in. Looks clear over here, boss. Good here.
Disarming trap.
You good?
Stay on me.
You got point.
Fuck, man. I knew I should have banged that. I knew I should have banged that, man. I just... Why? Why do I do that? Keep doing that. I like had a gut instinct of like I should have banged this, and I just didn't. I just deliberately chose not to. I saw that freaking thing. I was like, you know what? I'd better throw a nade at least behind this or something. Should have stuck with my instinct. Should have stuck with my instinct. But no. 4 times. 4 times, man. God. Alright, Carlson, you're coming back, dude. Oh, never mind. It's kind of ugly. Yeesh. Yeah, it's fine. You're coming back. Sorry, Chen. This is like it bugs the hell out of me, dude. Bugs the hell out of me. Like I'm doing. Like that guy rounded the corner, did like 90. I swear 90% of my health. Like in an instant. And I don't know like what else to fucking.
Got you 6.
Talk to entry team. Negotiations have failed. Suspects are well barricaded and have possibly set traps. Stay alert. Move in, remember your use of force, and secure the area.
I wonder if there's a way. Can we get up to the roof immediately? Up to that top floor immediately? Yes, we can. There's no trap. Nobody in the direct vicinity. Yeah, that's not a dude.
Going into cover. Blame yourself, not me.
Good to go.
Cuffs are on.
Need to talk.
Suspect in custody.
Suspect ready.
Element, this is Talk. Roger, trailers inbound.
These guys do so much damage. Like, so much freaking damage.
Disabling now. On my 6.
Behind you.
Move in, clear the room.
Stacking.
Let them do this, since I'm weak.
Moving in!
Opening on the right.
Got an opening here. Nothing here, sir.
Element to talk. Bag in and out.
Element, this is Talk. Confirming evidence secured.
Enter the room and clear.
Got it.
Move!
Enter and clear.
Got an opening up ahead.
Opening on the right.
Empty over here. No contact.
Securing the trap.
Nothing here, sir. Nothing.
Disarming trap. Disarming.
Ready when you are, sir.
Talk to lead.
Dude!
We've been ordered to pull back.
Don't move! It's over for now.
Are you fucking kidding me? What is this round, man? Do I need heavy armor? Like, what the fuck?
What is this? Like, what in the actual fuck is this, dude? That's 4 times where I've just died, like, nearly instantaneously. Like, that's crazy. That is fucking crazy. This mission is pissing me off. Like, if I just don't get fucking screwed, then I'm fine. But I keep getting screwed. Like, these guys just don't go down quickly. And they don't, like, surrender quickly, even if I fucking unload on them. Maybe it's just full auto. Maybe I just need to full auto them. I just literally just destroy them with full auto. Just pepper them.
I got you.
Talk to Element. Our negotiator has lost contact with the suspects, and we believe they have set traps. Make entry. Exercise extreme caution.
Police, drop the weapon!
Three of them are injured already. I haven't even stepped anywhere near the building. Three of us are already fucking injured.
Gold. Open the door and flash it.
On it.
Gonna bang it. Police, drop it! Put it down!
Got nobody here.
Chem light out. How do those feel, sport?
Good here.
Out the way, sir.
Stop. It's
One in
just
custody.
beans.
Evidence good to
Talk
go.
here.
Good to go.
Trailers incoming.
Securing the trap.
Nothing here, sir.
Evidence secured.
I'm going. I got nothing here.
Chem light out.
Chem light.
Disarming.
Talk to lead. Objective failed. Fall back and await the arrival of federal units.
Dude, what do I fucking do? These guys are disgusting. What guns are they using, man? That's fucked.
This is ridiculous. I really wish we could sprint in this. Like, that's one thing that would make this so much better, is if we could, like, sprint to areas. Are you, like, this is crazy.
Call 4724. Officer Phillips, 4724.
This guy's down. Like, what the fuck, man? Alright. This is okay. If I lose this, I'm ending the fucking stream. I don't care. Like, this is crazy. This is one thing that's really fucking annoying about this, is like there's no guns. Well, not no guns. This mission is so sketchy. And the fact that we like can't move quickly.
This is talk. Suspects are no longer cooperating, and they may have planted traps on the premises. Move with extreme caution.
Get down!
Yeah, we're going in bottom floor. Okay, we're not challenging that.
Disarming.
You're fucking way.
Drop the weapon! Put your hands up!
Make him secure.
Restrain.
Don't move your arms.
Sounds like ready to go.
Got a bag.
Suspect in
Talbot,
custody.
this is Talk. Continue with objective.
Instantly, like, almost dead.
Drop the gun. Don't make me shoot you! Drop your weapon now! Whatever you say.
The fuck? How did he get over there?
Any
Stay
compliance?
down and turn around.
I don't know what this is about.
Suspect secure.
Suspect ready.
Talks to lead. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Move in, clear the room.
Got it.
Moving!
Good, here.
Provide support on me.
Roger, 6.
Enter the room and clear.
Affirmative.
Reaching!
Opening on the left.
Good, here.
Nothing here, sir.
Move and clear.
Freezing!
I got nothing here. Light stick out. I got nothing here.
Dim light.
Again, dude? Fucking again?
Talk. Bad news.
What the
Covered
fuck?
back.
Dude, what the hell? Die, you piece of garbage! How is he killing us so fast? This is ridiculous. This is legitimately fucking ridiculous. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, legitimately, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Dude just kills my guys, like, in a quarter of a second. And I can't do anything about it. That's 3 fucking people
Chief
that he's
Alvarez,
killed.
Please call switchboard. Chief Alvarez, please call switchboard.
Yeah, this dude has literally been killed. This fucking pussy, dude.
God. I legitimately have no words for how bullshit this is. I can't shoot him through it, but he can kill 2 of us through that fucking window. Twice while I'm trying to get the fucking door so that we can go kill him or arrest him.
Right with you.
Talk to entry team. Suspects are no longer cooperating, and they may have planted traps on the premises. Move with extreme caution.
Fucking bastard. Suck on that. No trap. Might be unlocked.
You will be down on your knees.
Disarming. Turn around slowly. Turn around, don't get up.
Secure.
Turn around and stay still.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Suspect.
Nothing illegal here.
Team to talk. Entry team to talk.
Suspect secure. Ready for pickup. Secure.
Talk to element. Continue with objectives.
Dynamic movement. Move and clear.
Move, move, move!
An opening here.
Get the fuck
Get down.
Where the fuck did that guy come from?
I got nothing.
Look away. Don't move.
Where did this guy come from?
You fucking ruined everything!
Lead the talk. Suspect secured.
Lead, this is Talk. Trailer's on the way.
Where did that guy come from?
Move and clear.
Going in!
Opening on the left.
Openings on the right.
I got nothing here.
Empty over here. No contact.
Get on the fucking ground.
Finally.
You need to relax.
I'm supposed to
Fucking
die
pussy.
here.
Entry team to talk. Suspect standing by for transport.
Entry team, this is Talk. Great work. Keep going.
Element to talk. Evidence bagged.
Element, this is Talk. Confirming evidence secured.
Waiting on you, sir. Securing the device.
Alright, there are any like traps that we gotta disable?
Securing the trap.
God, this mission sucks.
Ready when you are, sir.
Shut up. Not fucking.
Cover me. Disarming the device.
Some of this has gotta
Put
be
your hands up!
like, some of this has to be fucking evidence, right?
Hey, you're seeing your officer.
Yeah, I know that. I'm stupid. It's like,
Beat me.
Waiting on you, sir.
yeah, I'm trying to find this last piece of fucking evidence, so shut up. This guy, man. It's like outside somewhere?
Provide support on me.
Right with you.
I'm very confused as to how I'm supposed to finish this mission. There's something I'm missing. It's one of the soft objectives, and I don't know what it is. It's gotta be upstairs somewhere, I'm guessing.
I'm trying to teach him. I told him no electronics in the perimeter. He doesn't understand. You're always watching. Always listening. The cycle has to be broken.
Where is this fucking evidence, man?
Put your hands up! Hands on your head! Do it now! Police, get your hands up!
Doesn't make any sense. I've checked every inch of this fucking map, dude. I think this is bugged. I think it's supposed to be this. And it's bugged. Or maybe I'm wrong and I'm just stupid and blind or something, I don't know. And this mission was so frustrating. What is this soft fucking objective? We did everything that's required.
Element.
So confused, dude.
Doc to Element.
Whatever.
Nicely done, entry team. Roll in.
I don't know what the fucking thing is. That was really fucking frustrating, dude. That was really frustrating. Shit. That's crazy.
Oh, exactly precinct is like. Alright. I probably should have used more stingers or flashbangs and that. The problem is it's so hard to tell where they're at with, like, they've got ghillie suits and they run around the house, like, literally silently. Like, we just have no idea where the hell they're at. It's really freaking frustrating. But yeah, I'm a little bit tilted. I'm gonna call it a day. That's crazy. That just pisses me off, dude. That mission took too many tries. Literally killed one of my dudes. And because I didn't have a freaking paramedic
Like, he just dies. Like, or he goes incapacitated and dies from it. Like, it's so freaking, that's so dumb. It's so dumb. I think that mission needs to be
Officer Turner, please go
tuned
ahead.
just a little bit. Like, sure, the risk should be high, and it's fine that they have the potential to kill people, but that's a little bit extreme. Like, most of the time, I can't even react. And that's not okay. Like, a lot of the time, they're shooting, like, through walls. Like, you don't have time to, like, get them stunned a lot of the time before, like, most of your health is gone. That's just really frustrating. And I don't like that. But, yeah, thank you, anybody who watches this. I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you have any suggestions on, like, challenges or something you want me to do. Different, like, weapon ideas or whatever. I am going to be playing this quite a bit. I do want to do quite a few challenge kind of runs. I've thought of a couple different ones where, like, we do pistol only, we do everything with NVGs on. Like, we have to do every mission with or without NVGs on, depending on, like, the daylight cycle. We use the opposite. So, like, we use green NVGs or white NVGs on day maps and no NVGs on, like, night maps or something like that. So there's a couple of different ideas I have for runs that we can do. Obviously, I'm going to try to get S on everything, so that's going to take some time. I want to try all the weapons. Like, I want to do, like, a beanbag only run kind of thing. I want to do a lot of stuff with this game. This game seems really fun. Seems like there's a lot of creative things that we can do. I want to do it with no armor and no helmet, like civilian kind of run. I saw a video of somebody doing that, and that seems like it would be really interesting. So that I want to try. And yeah, I really haven't enjoyed FPS games in a while, and this game is it's bringing me back in, dude. It's bringing me back into the FPS space that I have loved for a large portion of my life, and so yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And let me know if you guys enjoy it. If you have any other ideas for things you want to see, not just for this game, but for any of the other games that I play as well. And I will see you guys when I see you. Have a good day.